Welcome once again to another edition of Shelf Life Book Reviews online. Thank you, as always, for taking the time to watch my videos. Hopefully you'll find them informative, and when you go to your local bookstore, you will very seriously consider the book that I am about to review for you this time. And the book is Dark Music by David Lagercrantz. This is published by Viking, and it retails for $24. David Lagercrantz is an amazing writer. He was picked to finish the Millennium series that was started by the late Stieg Larsson, and he is a very, very highly acclaimed author, and his mystery thrillers are definitely worldwide bestsellers. And so you cannot go wrong with a David Lagercrantz book, especially this one. It's dark. It lives up to its title in many ways. We are introduced to two new characters. This is the start of an exciting new series. So if you buy this book, you're in on the ground floor. And the two people are Hans Rekke. He is a professor of interrogation techniques. He's world renowned, and he is very good at what he does. And the other is an officer with the Stockholm police, Micaela Vargas, and she uses great analysis when she solves crimes. And they're calling this like a Sherlock Holmes type mystery because Hans Rekke is a Sherlock Holmes type character. He's very quick with the quips. He's very astute with his observations, but both characters are definitely seriously flawed, as we find out. Micaela, her brother, is not always on the right side of the law. And Hans Rekke is a man who has had better days. His career has spiraled down, drugs and the whole bit, and he is, he's internationally renowned, but he is fighting his own demons. But the book is about the murder of a Afghanistan refugee by the name of Jamal Kabir. He comes from Afghanistan, and he's come to Stockholm, and he wants to start a new life there. He coaches a kids' soccer team, and there's sort of a confrontation between Jamal and some of the parents, and it becomes an interesting thing because not long after that, Jamal is killed. He's stoned to death. Someone takes a stone and bashes him over the head with it, and he dies. Now, Micaela first assumes that it has something to do with the soccer game, and the other police think the same thing too, and they want to start arresting people that were connected with the soccer game. But as they find out, it really has nothing to do with soccer, with any confrontations. And it's a very complex tale because it's possible that over in Afghanistan, Jamal was associated with the Taliban, because there was a woman that was killed in Afghanistan, Kabul actually, and the Taliban does not want women to use musical instruments, and the woman was killed. She was playing a musical instrument, and it was because of this. Now, also in Stockholm, there's a murder of a woman in her basement, and she is shot, and a violin that she has, a sort of priceless violin, has been smashed. Now, is there a connection between the death of Jamal Kabir and the woman in the basement? So it turns into a very complex investigation as Micaela, who uses the help of Hans Rekke, the interrogation professor, they both go out and they start looking at the crime and at people associated with potentially the crime as well too. So to say the book is dark, yes, it is very dark in places. It's like a police procedural, and the author knows how to write these police procedurals. Of course, I'm I mentioned he was part of the Millennium series, which was a very highly acclaimed series. And this book has such great potential because we want to learn more about Micaela and Hans Rekke. Like, why do they have so many conflicts? Why do they have personal demons that they are fighting against? And so it all culminates in an explosive finale. Couldn't get that one out. And if you're looking for a book, like I said, with a difference, and the first book, and there definitely will be more. I don't think this is a one and done because there's too many things left unsaid, plot threads that are still dangling, and so be on the lookout for David Lagercrantz's next book in the Micaela and Hans Rekke series. So that's the book I wanted to draw to your attention today. Hopefully you will seek it out at your local bookstore. And please let me know if you do agree with my review or not. So until we meet again, and we will, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Thanks again for watching, and bye for now.